Welcome aboard the MV World Odyssey. Hey, I'm over here. I'm Cruz, and today I'm going to be taking you around Semester at Sea's floating campus. We're going to visit some of the most popular rooms that we as students, faculty, lifelong learners, and just about everyone else use every single day to enjoy our time on the ship. To start, we are in the Lassinger Union. This is the space that we all begin our voyage, go every single day, and end our voyage in. We use this space for global studies, classes, community events, and just about everything else. As you look around, you can notice that there's plentiful of seats, and we can fit the entire shipboard community of about 800 people in here. So, now that you have a look around, let's keep going. You are now at the reception desk on Deck 5. This desk is manned 24/7 and will serve to solve any issues that you come across on the voyage. The main part of the desk is manned by a crew member who is there to assist you with any needs relating to your cabin or other emergencies that may happen. This is also where one would go to purchase internet and phone passes on the voyage. On the right side of the desk is the field office. Here, one can look at available field programs and speak to representatives from the field office. The buy and sell catalog is also located here for students who wish to trade or sell their field programs. On the left side of the desk is the student life office. Here, there will occasionally be representatives who can check out equipment for activities such as ping pong or basketball. This part of Deck 5 also occasionally gets used for the gangway as well. You are now in the Academic Success Center, or as most of us call it, the library. Here, one can come at any time of the day or night for a place to study or meet up with friends. The library is staffed by the librarian during the daytime hours to help you with academic needs. The library hosts a wide range of books, ranging from class materials to travel guides. Public computers with internet access can also be found here to help with academic work or the occasional travel need. This is also the place to find the snack bar on the ship. The snack bar is open for the majority of the day and night and sells drinks, candy, snacks, and more. This is the Berlin Restaurant. It is located on Deck 6 and it is one of the 3 options people can choose for meals. The Berlin features breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day of the week and occasionally in ports. Meals here are served in a buffet style and change out every single day. The Berlin is also where one can come to sign up for special dinners such as fancy dinners, or if one wants to order birthday cakes, ice cream, or other special treats. You are now standing in the Four Seasons restaurant. This restaurant actually serves a dual purpose, both as a restaurant and a classroom. As a classroom, the middle section is typically used and reconfigured in order to form a classroom setup with a screen in the front. But as a restaurant, this room is typically used for fancy dinner. Fancy dinner is a premium option that students and faculty have an option to pay for while on the ship. The dinner consists of a 5-course meal where people will dress up and go to for special occasions or just because they want to have a nicer meal. Everyone suggests that you should at least go once during the voyage. We are now in the middle of Deck 7. This is probably one of the most important parts of the ship, as it hosts many of the facilities and offices a student will need while underway. Things located here are the Needleman Campus Store, the Dean offices, and the Salon. To start, the Needleman Campus Store is the store on the ship that is only open while we're at sea. Faculty and students can buy everything here from clothing to school supplies to toiletries. On the other side of the hallway is the Salon. Here, students and faculty can come and enjoy things such as haircuts, massages, or even up to a full spa day at the spa located on Deck 3. The Dean offices are also located here where meetings can be scheduled when necessary. You are now standing on stage of the Kino Theatre. The Kino serves many purposes, ranging from a classroom to a club meeting location to, well, a theater. During the day, this location will be used as a classroom where lectures will be hosted up on the stage. At night, the Kino transforms and becomes a space for clubs to meet and activities to be held. Occasionally, the space will also be used to show movies from teachers and classes and student life. We are now all the way up on Deck 9 at the Lido Restaurant. The Lido Restaurant is one of the 3 choices students and faculty to have to eat while on board. The Lido is very similar to the Berlin in the fact that it serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day while at sea and sometimes while on port. The main difference between the Lido and the Berlin is that the Lido also offers outside seating on the back of the ship. This is great when students want to eat while watching the sunset or the sunrise, as long as weather permits. The Lido serves food in a similar way to Berlin and buffet-style lines. You are now in the Lido Terrace on Deck 9. The Lido Terrace is another dual-purpose room that serves both as a classroom and just a general purpose area. The classroom part only takes up half the room, and as you can see, the chairs and the TV are made up as a classroom. The whole rest of the room can be used at any time of the day as long as the class is not being held, and actually generally serves as the ship's game room. Here in all the cabinets, board games, card games, and just about anything else can be found and be used at any time of the day. Students and clubs will often come here for meetings or to find friends. Game nights will also be held very often here, and much fun can be had while looking at the windows through the front of the ship. We have now made it up to Deck 9 Aft. The aft is also known as the back of the ship. This area serves a lot of purposes. As you look around, you'll see tables. These tables are actually part of the Lido Restaurant and serves as an area for people to flow out of the restaurant and sit outside when the weather is nice. Near here, you will also find the Lido Grill. Here, students order food and can come in here and pick it up. Things such as hamburgers, pizzas, grilled cheeses, and french fries can all be found here. People also generally come here to watch the sunrise or the sunset, as you can find great views. When you go down the stairs, you'll find things such as the gym or other external rooms. We have finally made it to the most popular place on the ship. This is the pool deck on Deck 9. The pool deck, just as it sounds, has a pool right in the middle of it that is usually open during the daytime, as long as the waves aren't too bad. The pool is surrounded by deck chairs and tables. These deck chairs are often filled to the max when the sun is out, and even when it's not, you'll still find people out here studying or just enjoying the outside air. The pool bar is also found here. The pool bar is a place where people can purchase everything from smoothies to, again, the burgers, pizza, and fries that can be picked up at the grill, and things such as candy and chips. On top of this deck, if you look up, you'll also see the sports court on Deck 10 that is open during the daylight hours, where equipment can be checked out from student services. There's a basketball court and volleyball net up here, and this will also be heavily used for the Sea Olympics. We have finally made it to the last stop on this tour. Welcome to Deck 9 Forward, or the front of the ship. Personally, this is my favorite spot, as it offers the best views on the ship. The sunrise, the sunset, marine life such as whales, dolphins, flying fish can all be viewed perfectly from here. And the best photos from the voyage will probably be in this spot as well. Once again, I just want to thank you for joining me on this tour of the MV World Odyssey. And I hope to see you on the ship sometime soon.